We'll see. See what happens. Fishies. I got them out of the tank talk, so that sucks. I got a big glare if I don't. That's better. He's like exactly the same size as the other one in there, so that's crazy that it's like that. Hi, Jacob. Yeah, that darker guy right there is the new one. Got it for my buddy. I know you're not supposed to put him in there. You're supposed to quarantine, but really have space to quarantine him, so he kind of just, he looked alright. He still looks alright. I've been staring at him pretty heavy. He was beat up. My buddy's tank. He has way bigger ones than this, and told him to put him in quarantine and medicated him and stuff. He looks good. Alright, didn't really have a choice to throw him in there. I'm going to throw some stuff, some meds in the tank, just precautionary. I've looked at him pretty close, you know, like that. Kind of bullying him a little bit though. Pretty big tank.
Yep. You going to stick with That's why I actually posted on there in your comments when I posted on there. I was like, nope,
It jumps
this
up
is
and down
difficult
with
to match
six.
with you, but not possible.
Here's the new one right here, guys. There's 6 now. Put them down. Hey Siri. So that's the new guy right there. There's A. Sometimes
Oh,
it'll go
there's
up
his
there.
name. Siri. Oh, Siri. Oh, Siri.
Totally good. These fish are loving this 220 gallon, guys. It's a pretty big damn tank.
Alright, cool. I'm going down there.
Love it. Love it too, though.
I'm knowing you're pretty good. Hang out.
Now I can stay and watch to see if this spikes. Slowly going. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. It's going. It'll go sometimes. Need to beat my all-time high. Had 80, I think 80 or something like that, 83 at once. Hang around sometimes. Like and share, guys. I'm about to give a tour. I've got some updates and stuff to the other tanks. I have 23 tanks set up right now. So I was going to go around. If you guys want to give a share, and give a little more depth detail to this 220 gallon. What did you say, bud?
I will, Bob. I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Alright.
I'll probably join through the screen and check it out.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
But this tank's pretty big. Bicher found himself a new spot to hang out. He's normally over under this log down here. Catfishes kind of took it over, and he took that over. Catfishes were inside that log over there. fingers crossed. This is a new addition. He's about 9.5, 10 inches. I think I measured him the other. I forgot what I came up with, guys. But in a big tank, I can't even get back there. It's 2 foot deep. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a little bit better of an angle. Maybe not plants in the way. Yeah, he's literally about around 10 inches or so. Good. Tire track eel's still in his little home down underneath that like rock ledge. Fights are hanging out over here. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here, guys. Take that note. Let's go freelance with it. Alright, I had to shut everything down so you guys can see that tank good. Just power it back up. Got some stinky tank stuff going on. Really gotta take care of that. I don't want to right now though. A little later. Oh, look at that. It's out. Hey Joseph. Didn't last long. And she hides way back in the back. She's actually over here on an algae wafer, it looks like, or a round one. The side over here. This Oscar's getting pretty big. Slowly growing. Focus. There we go. I like his pattern on him. I hope he stays like that. Got the yellow convict back there. And this tank's pretty dirty right now. This is one of the tanks I need to vacuum for the ammonia level spike. But that's the damaged tailfin fish. She's coming back pretty good. She'll be going back in the Gen Pop tank down here pretty soon. All the other African cichlids that match her, the red zebras. These guys all hide really good. They're all down here somewhere. I ain't gonna focus on them because they're under the rock. But yeah. And so that's her. And then these guys. All the plecos eating. These guys are getting pretty big. I think there's like 100 in this tank. If there's at least 70. Got them plecos on deck, guys. Need them. Got tons of plecos. Hundreds in here. Albinos. Chocolates. Tons of spotted chocolates in this one. They're normally everywhere. I'm surprised they're not spread out across the tank like they usually are. I did throw food in here earlier. Yeah. Angelfish are still in here. I don't know what to do with these guys. I think I'm gonna have to try to trade them to somebody. The tanks I have are either too aggressive, the fish are too big, and they'll just get messed up real bad. Guys, this 220 gallon tank is ridiculous. Like, it's just massive. I want to get a third bubbler. There's 3 straps on it. Well, 2 straps, but 3 bays basically on this tank. 6 foot long. But I want to get another bubbler, and I think I'm going to put one like down in the middle here, down in the middle here, and down in the middle over here to where it's 3 bubblers instead of 2. I just think there needs to be a little more oxygen and some more airflow. I do have a wave maker that I got. It's a Higer wave maker. I think it's like the 1820 or something like that. It's the middle model. It's the one before the biggest one that they have. And I don't know if this says it's good for like 250 gallons, but I don't see it really cutting it. I think that I can use a little more power because I do have some dead spots still. I don't know. Maybe if I put it on pulse mode, it'll like shock across or something. Maybe over here. Spotted Aegis Pentastratus. getting pretty big. It's supposed to get around a foot. And she keeps bullying. That's 2 females right there. She's like, that's my man. She's been bothering him ever since I just put him in there. Literally been nudging the crap out of him. Because this one's a male right here, and that one's a male. So now I have 2 big male and female again, which is cool. It's always a good thing. But she's just not having it. She's like, that's my men. Don't be coming in here trying to impose on my men. And these 2 have already laid eggs together, so it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully they survive, and hopefully this one doesn't try to eat my other biters that are in here. I know that guy's not gonna get eaten, he's bigger, so yeah, it's kind of a dream going through with that. And then the polar parrot. Dip, set, hey, easy killer. But the polars have hatchlings that are inside the hole right there that you can kind of see down into if you move out of the way. But they're the eggs that I showed on live the other day that were on the side of here, they moved them. That's just like the little sticky parts. There's still an egg over there too, but the one's kind of cloudy, so it's probably not any good. And the other one does look like it has something in it. There's actually, I see 3 of them now. So we'll see what happens with the couple that are left on there. But inside that little hole over there in that log, you can see there is like literally 60 little fry in there starting to brew up. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of blue polar. I guess they're trying to fan their fry that are in the opening. Hopefully they make it. I'm really excited about that. I haven't had these guys too long, so they're doing a good job. They've been keeping the other one way back there. He's hiding. Look and see if you can see him in the weeds. Oh no, I can't even see him now. He's hiding. You don't want nothing to do with this mess. They've been keeping him away heavily. But no, I like these guys. They're pretty cute. Little chubby fish. We're going to see. Hopefully they're not like convicts. Hopefully it isn't babies. But I mean, their babies are kind of expensive. They're not the cheapest of a lot of the fish. And I didn't think they were mature enough to even do so. But no, they did a good job. They fertilized them and everything. So we're going to see a whole bunch of babies soon here swimming around in here. Oh, there she is right there. She's over here. There you go, guys. And you guys really haven't got to see her yet. Wish I could get you a better shot of her. But there's the other honeycomb right there, and then the male is inside the cave right now. I can't wait to have honeycomb bristlenose babies. Trying to get all different types of breeds of bristlenoses. Kind of had fun with just different breeds, you know, nothing too generic. I already got my chocolate. I already went crazy with the chocolates. But I did swap. I had a lot of these babies are from a chocolate female and a albino bristlenose male. A lot of the babies, like these ones down here in tank 8, though, that's what these are from. Nope, wait, I take that back, guys. I'm sorry. These are from the super red female with the blue-eyed lemon male. That's what these are from. And then the ones down, the same with these ones right here. They breed a lot. It's crazy. Like normally they say, this often, this and this. No. It's once a month, both tanks pop. So I swap partners, and believe it or not, if you guys are in here for a few, I will be going back to the back room, and I have more eggs in both caves because it's a new month for them. And yeah. But here's some of the albino babies that came from the albino and the chocolate. So now I have the super red with the, since a lot of them came out chocolate, what I did was I took the chocolate out from with the albino, and I put the super red in because I was getting 50-50. I'm getting albinos and I'm getting chocolates. So I was like, all right, well, I'll take the super red and put it in, and maybe I'll end up getting albinos and super reds is what I'm really hoping for. So these albinos are pretty cool. I was really excited at first. I thought they were going to be snow whites, but it's not a true bred of a snow white. It's just they are kind of lighter in color. But these guys right here are from the super red and the blue eye lemon. And these guys are getting bigger. I can't wait till they're big enough to go in the bigger water down there. And then I happen to have a 220-gallon just African cichlid tank. How about that? I'll just double stack my 220s. These guys are really pretty. The other guy's just Mr. Lonely. I'm glad the other one, I'm not happy he died, but they'd be kind of miserable in there at this moment. And we got the albino pair in here. I'm waiting for them to pop off with some eggs. I've been waiting so long. I check this cave like daily. There's nothing in there but poops. So I check that cave daily. And we'll make our way to the back in a minute here, and I'll show you guys. We got babies, got more eggs. I don't think I can get you guys a shot of their babies. I can try to. Take the lid off. I'll remove this stuff back. Might be able to get you guys. I know I'm gonna have to like turn the bubbler off or turn it down, one or the other. Duckweed, man. I've been eliminating it out of my tanks, duckweed. Okay, so we pull the bubbler out. Okay. You guys can kind of see down in there. There's a bunch of them. Try turning the lid on. See if that helps. Makes it worse. Makes it worse. Okay. Put that back down in there for a second. Push the duckweed back. I mean the plant back. I don't remember what this one's called. Stuck on duckweed. I hate that shit. Let me try this again. Of course, there's one piece in the way. Yeah, it's all fry in that little opening, you guys. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Let me set you guys down for a second and try. Let's see what that does for us. There you go. Now you guys can kind of see it. If I can stay still enough, you can see it's all wiggling. That's all their little babies in there. It's hard to hold still enough. There we go. Brace it up a little bit. But yeah, you can see all the fry down in there and that hole moving. There's a lot of babies in there. Really excited about it. Love breeding fish, guys. It's a fun hobby. Yeah. This lid back on here and then zoom you guys back up. There we go. Yeah, I gotta clean these tanks. That's what today is supposed to be, but it's alright. I can go one more day. Not hurt nothing. Our eels are pretty hungry. We're looking for the other one. Normally poke his head out something. I'm sure he's fine. Just haven't really seen him. That big piece, there he is. That big piece of wood keeps the tank pretty yellow, orangey. There he is. He went out. Look at the size of this albino, you guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty big guy. Hi. I don't want to say your name. I don't want to say it wrong. Krava. I must just say it like that. Hello. This guy's pretty cool. Never seen an albino this big. Very pretty. And this is the new guy. The new guy on the block. Hopefully they're nice to you in there. You are the second biggest fish in this tank, so, well, third counting the bicher. I wonder who weighs more, one of these or the bicher, honestly. That'd be a tough guess to see who weighs more. And just the beautifulness of this albino large pleco. I've personally never seen one this size, so it's pretty cool to own them. I think he was like 9 inches or something like that. Mr. Crooked Jaw over here. He is special. He's a fighter right there. Him and this one were the only ones left of 6. So he's a pretty OG, double OG. Big guy. He's got that fin up. Love this guy. You guys seem to be liking this new tank pretty good. It's a pretty big tank. They have a lot more room to turn around, swim circles, you know, and just do fish things, be a fish. Alright, let's get you guys with these babies. Check this out, you guys. Alright. This is the super, hang on, this is, I'm going to turn the light on in a minute, let me explain. This is now the blue-eyed lemon and the chocolate now, so I swapped partners. Yeah, you guys ain't going to be able to see him hiding them like it. Don't get robbed. Yeah, you guys can't see him, but there's a whole stack of eggs in here. Big tower that he's right on top of right now. Wish I could get you guys a clearer shot. Try tapping it. Look under the left fin as it's flapping while I try to get it to focus. You can kind of see a dot, I think, of an egg. But yeah, there's like probably 50 to 100 eggs in this tank. And then, as always, I get lucky with this. They're on cycle with each other, basically. This tank here as well has eggs in there. That's why he's all up in there. And now this is the super red and albino. So hopefully, like I was saying, I can get some super red babies out of them. Because my male super red I don't think is mature enough yet to be able to make babies. See, there's a super red right there. So, and of course, you guys know I got the African cichlid tank with the bigger, larger African cichlids in here. Which looks small after looking at the Oscars, and then the convict 90 gallon. Which I gotta get a light for, but there's more convict babies. That's just like a never-ending freaking thing. There's a little fry right there. Let's see if I can better like that. There you go. See if we can find some little fries. There you go, guys. There's some little fries, little teeny tiny fries. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in here. I don't know how many they laid this time, but this tank takes care of itself. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fish them out. I don't have to raise them and take care of them. There you go. There's some more fry right there in the bottom of the rocks. But yep, this tank takes care of itself, guys. Just a couple people popped in. I'll show you guys little fries. Right there in the rocks. You gotta look real close. But who knows, there could be 100, there could be 50, 20, it's just all different numbers with these guys. One time I had about 150 of them, so let's go from here. Shrimp tank's doing alright. This plant is starting to take over again in here though. It's getting a little out of hand. I got a bunch more pregnant shrimps. The babies are getting bigger. I'm gonna trim this tank up and then make a video for you guys on this tank to show you more detail because I don't know. It's in my bathroom. I shit and look at shrimp swimming around, and I'm looking at a plant now. It's kind of bothering me. So shrimp on this snail right here. An orangish yellow one. Let's throw a little bit of food in there for him, I guess. We can do that. These shrimp wafers, I'll show you. I got them on Amazon. They are called Shrimp Pro seafood patties. But that's what I'm putting in there. Probably a lot. I don't think I need that many, but I do have a lot of shrimp in here. I should technically, with how many shrimp are in this, I should have 2 feeding dishes. Just to make sure things are good. But I don't. I have 1 feeding dish right here, and a couple landed outside of it. That'll work. I put 4 or 5 in there. That's not bad that I see. Yeah, all the babies are starting to get bigger, and that might be. Let's see, is this red one pregnant, guys? I don't see no fanning of eggs. Normally the back legs will be going. It's just one of my big red ones. There's a shrimp there. They're all over in this tank, though. There's quite a few in here. Like I said, there's probably about 40 shrimps in here at this point. There's a red one right there at the bottom. They're harder to focus on through the glass, though, for sure. But yeah, shrimp tank's doing pretty good. 20 long. Alright, let's see here. These are fishes. It's pretty warm. Probably happy. They're probably digging it. Everything seems to be alright so far with this guy. Let's see though. What are you guys doing? And you? It's pretty cool. Can't wait till these guys get bigger though. My buddy's other Oscars, I just got this one from. It's pretty large. But I'm happy because that's a female and that's my male, so that's a female, and then the other one is unknown. Don't know what that is. My guess is it might be a female, but we'll see if the eggs start popping in this tank real heavy. Having 2 males and 2 or 3, two males, 2 females. See what happens. I just want to show you guys a couple new things. Albino pleco's new. Right there on the bottom. The big Oscar over here is new, the black one. The honeycombs are new. Look at that. Try to get you guys some good footage of the tire track wheel eventually. Seems to be getting along. Buddy said he likes to knock filters apart and heaters down and air lines and stuff like that, so we'll see how he does. Got a couple plants in there for him to knock around. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and turn on notifications. There's videos all the time, and you know, I have a bunch of babies of the parrot, so that's gonna be a thing real soon here. I have a whole bunch of baby parrot fries from the blue polar. Pretty excited about that. Can't wait to see what we get out of the bristlenoses when they hatch the eggs. About 200 new bristlenose babies coming out of there. At least 150. It's gonna be interesting. Gotta find places to put them. And yeah, got a 125 gallon. I thought about trying to figure out, I don't know where the heck I put it, but trying to figure out where to set that damn thing at so I can put just babies in it, put dividers in it to put some of these bristlenoses in, and then, I don't know, I might have to actually separate my bristlenose. I might have to put the both males in the tank and the both females in the tank for a little bit or something. This honestly is getting out of hand. I have about 1,000 plecos at this point, and trying to grow 1,000 plecos to 1.5 inches is not the easiest thing in the world. It's almost, I feel I need that 220 like this to just dump them all in and kind of pray they hit 1.5 inches and this much water, but they just make massive amount of load of waste, but they also keep stuff clean, so it's like catch-22 with them. But, yep, almost at 1,000 plecos, guys. It's insane. I might have 1,000 now. All those hatch. I really might. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be back on probably tomorrow. I'll be on a lot more next week, so stay tuned. And I'm sure by next week a lot of things will be changed in the aquariums. So I'm going to try to get more decker. I got wood to put in here. I got places for them to kind of hide, blah, blah, blah. You know, I got stuff going on, so that'll probably be a lot next week. I might get back on in the morning and do water changes. So if you guys want to water change, chill, and chat, you know, that's going to be a thing. But if you haven't already, subscribed, like, share the channel, spread the word. New fish channel, big waters. Got literally creeping on about 1,000 gallons in the house, so it's quite a bit for a normal person to have. Yep, this is the new 220, guys. It's coming together, and I just need to get some of the other decker. I've given a whole bunch of driftwood and stuff, and got to kind of figure out how I want to set that up. And I might try to throw some live plants in the driftwood. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, or at least attach some live plants to some of the spots on the driftwood. But I'd like to make this tank a little more scenic. It is a huge, nice tank, and it's kind of, obviously, it's bigger than my TV and stuff, so it's the centerpiece of the living room. And you can't really miss it, being 2 foot deep and 2.5 feet tall, basically. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next video.